Howdy first year engineering students, my name is Dylan McCarney.
And I'm Oliver Martinez.
And today we're going to be talking to you about reverse engineering the brain. And so before we get into the technical aspects of it, I just want to say this is kind of an important topic for me, and it should be for y'all too, because understanding how the human brain, the most important organ in our body, how it works fundamentally, and if you know how it works, the things you can accomplish with it, we come closer to understanding exactly who we are and what we are as humans. But, we've got artificial neural networks around that are already implemented in our everyday life, from self-driving cars. I know they're not out yet, but those, voice recognition, handwriting recognition, and, even the fingerprint thumb reader on your phone and Siri in general is the problem with these neural networks and these artificial intelligences is when they're being designed, they need thousands of examples given to them. And they need to be monitored by a human to make sure that they actually produce the correct response that is wanted by the developers. And so the whole idea behind reverse engineering the brain is to combine the common sense aspect of a human, because a human only needs 5 or 6 examples and doesn't need another human to supervise it when it's going through its learning algorithm. Whereas a computer has the raw processing power that's infinitely greater than our brain. And the idea is to combine the two to make life that much better for us. So, let's get into it.
Some quick reasons why we should reverse engineer the brain are by understanding the neurological pathways and the communication skills of the brain, how it communicates within itself, we can create cures to neurological disorders. We could design and test drugs without having to test them in human participants. We could just design a computer program and test it on that, stuff like that.
So applications, one of the two biggest on here, and the one that I like the most, is the controlling artificial limbs. You can take someone who doesn't have a limb and you can attach a metal arm to them, and then you can connect that to their nervous system, and then you can connect that to their brain in the way that it's connected from birth. You can completely replicate 100% the human pathways and brains and nervous systems that allow that arm to work to make it natural.
To expand on that, you could even make implants, and this is something that people are already working on. They make implants that could read and signal the thoughts of paralyzed patients when they want to communicate to other people or their surroundings. And there's even AI devices that could be used to guide devices inside the human body for them to be able to diagnose, cure, or attack any problems that would be found inside the body.
So what is the need? Again, like I said earlier, it's everything up here, but summarized, it's really increasing the quality of life of the human race, combining the efficiency of our brains with the common sense element we have with the raw computing power of computers.
Yeah, and with that we could also make newer and improved machines, and through our understanding we can have greater insight into even greater challenges to further improve our quality of life. Thank you, and give